After making fans wait for nearly a decade since Deathly Hallows Part 2, Warner Bros. Has finally come up with a new game trailer in September 2020. Although the characters we love are unlikely to be part of it, the game nevertheless looks promising. In this video, we take a look at the characters, the symbols, the spells, the story, and everything else that was revealed in the trailer. The trailer starts with an outside view of Hogwarts and takes us back 200 years to the year 1800. We can see the carriage similar to those used multiple times in Harry Potter movies landing in Hogwarts courtyard. It's not clear who actually arrives in it, but we can assume that it's one of the main characters of the story who supposedly holds the key to an ancient secret that threatens to tear the wizarding world apart. Sounds familiar to the prophecy of Harry and Voldemort? In the trailer, all four houses of Harry Potter movies, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw and Slytherin, are represented just like we remembered them. The Great Hall also brings nostalgia of the first two Harry Potter films. It's simply gorgeous to see it back in golden sunlight after the dark and depressed look in the last two games. The stairs, however, are different from what we have seen before. There's no moving staircase anymore, rather a bunch of stones rearranging themselves. The library and the garden has good resemblance with the Potter films, and who would not remember the moving and talking portraits. The most important part of playing an open world game is that you can explore your surroundings. And what could be a better place than the School of Witchcraft and Wizardry? People who have grown up with this franchise can relate to this, but let's be honest, we all have wished to get that later at one point of time in our life. While I would love to explore the castle in VR, the graphics of this game looks nothing but spectacular. According to the website, the game will also feature abilities like character customization, learning and casting new spells, and upgrading talents. In the age of Battle Pass and Seasons, there's a good chance that those may come at a price. I like the old way of playing games where you just had to play hard to get an item or a special power, but it is what it is. Most of the Harry Potter games in the past revolved around the main characters, and most of whom were from Gryffindor. The good thing about Hogwarts Legacy is that this time you can choose your house. So if you like to dress up in black and yellow, dreamt about being sorted into the Ravenclaw house, or simply mischievous like a Slytherin, this is your chance. Learning and casting spells are integral to any Harry Potter games. While we do not know the extent of spells supported in the game, we can see a wide variety of spells in the trailer. Starting with potion making with a new potion master, a 19th century herbology class, the famous ridiculous spell, the Patronus charms against Dementor, Rictus Impera to fight monsters, and an unknown spell with a pinkish light, which could be a surprise we haven't seen before. There's also a rumor that it also includes the three forbidden spells, the Imperious Curse to control others, the Crusader's Curse for torture, and the Killing Curse Avada Kedavra. No Harry Potter stories are complete without symbols. The trailer is full of it. Starting with a lion-like symbol on the potion bottle, interesting symbols on the wall, most likely indication of a specific spell to break them. A key symbol which seems to be the doorway to the ancient secret the game is talking about. A triangle marked on a stone which looks like an ancient temple where the final fight seems to take place with a Ravenclaw student. The trailer shows more than it speaks. The Harry Potter universe is full of creatures and fantastic beasts, so much that they created a separate series on it. But more on that later. In this trailer, we see multiple creatures shown, starting with the Hedwig-like owl flying off the carriage, giving a very much Harry vibe. Then, we move to these little cute ones. They are called mooncalves, only seen on a full moon. You might remember them from the Fantastic Beasts scene where they looked equally cute. Then, there's a cat. Although in the Harry Potter world, you are never too sure about that. The famous hippogriff brings back the memory of Prisoner of Azkaban, but with sunlight this time. Things turn dark from this point. We can see creatures of night, the Inferi, the the soulless zombies mentioned in Harry Potter books. If you remember the famous battle inside the cave in Half-Blood Prince, they're the same. And of course, no game is complete without the Dementors, the prison guards of Azkaban coming out from what looks like a passage in Hogwarts. In this snippet, we see a Graphon, which is seen both in Harry Potter books as the carrier for mountain trolls and in Fantastic Beasts, sprinting towards a Slytherin student. The same creature is shown again later in the video, acting exactly like a hippogriff. Then we see a mountain troll, made famous with the first Harry Potter movie and actually have a good resemblance with the scene. One can wonder whether Wingardium Leviosa solved the problem this time. And of course we have dragons, again and again in the trailer. Every hero needs a villain, and after Voldemort and Grindelwald, we see another protagonist who is teased, but without much details. We can assume that he's the one trying to get his hand on the ancient power to take over the wizarding world. We can see him fighting with different students throughout the trailer, but not much is known from the trailer itself as he is wearing a mask. Overall, the game looks really polished, with stunning graphics and exactly what was required to revive the series. At this time, we only have confirmation on a PlayStation 5 release, but the game's official website calls out support for the older version of PlayStation, that is PlayStation 4, as well as the entire Xbox One family. There's a PC version too, so it doesn't matter what kind of player you are, you will have the chance to enjoy the game. The game is said to be released in 2021, although the month or the season is not mentioned yet. I hope you enjoyed the review. Consider a like or a sub if you did. See you soon with another game review. Till then, bye bye.